Hello creators! We have already taken a first look at Clash Squad in the Free Fire Editor Classic module in the last video. This time, we'll learn the Clash Squad map production through practice. Let's start with the basic map that was built in the previous video. Clash Squad is a multi-turn battle mode for both the red and blue teams, so we should ensure the balance of the map when editing. Thus, we should try to keep the buildings on the map symmetrical, unless you're already familiar with the gameplay and want to have a more complex design. Tap on the top view switch button in the top left corner, and we will find that the initial map is not symmetrical. We can open the settings interface in the menu and tap on clear object to clear the map. Now, let's build a symmetrical scene between the spawn points of the red and blue teams. We can start by placing the 3 walls in the structure and decor category to act as barriers for the spawn points. As we can see from the last demo, Clash Squad follows the classic shooting gameplay. So, we can build buffers composed of obstacles to prevent players from entering combats too quickly. We can also place elevated positions represented by taller buildings. By tapping the debug button and conducting an on-site investigation, we can discover that the team who sees the central main building first will gain the advantage of high ground to attack from above. This can prompt both teams to engage in fierce battles in the core area. So, we can place tall buildings in the architecture in the center of the large open space to stimulate fierce competition between the two sides. This will be the core battle zone. Correspondingly, we then add some buildings in the corners where lower position players can hide, but due to the existence of the safe zone mechanism, they are ultimately not a place to stay for long. For players who prefer to fight alone, we can also place several guard towers, which belong to the small buildings of the architecture category, for them to use. Once the main part is completed, we can place some buildings that fit the scene to fill in the space and provide buffers for both sides. The scene constructed at this moment is as shown. We can also test our maps. We can see that the map owns several side obstacles and differences in height. If we feel that the map is slightly empty, we can also add objects. When everything is done, remember to exit and save the map. When you feel that the map is finished, you can publish it. In the same interface, you can edit and update your maps. In this video, we learned the Clash Squad map production. We look forward to seeing your excellent work. Thank you for watching.